I've been on this earth not doing anything and now running with the momentum of one film and continuing to build a resume since I was 13? Are you freaking crazy? What? With that being said, I don't expect everyone to know what I've done. I don't expect everyone to have seen Walking Tall with me and The Rock, and I was the only kid in the film. I don't expect everyone to have seen Roll Bounce, co-starring Bow Wow and co-starring Mike Epps and Charlie Murphy and Wayne Brady and Nick Cannon. I don't expect everyone to have seen that. Everyone to seen that film. I don't expect everyone to see Hurricane Season, which was me and Bow's second film together. Starring Isaiah Washington and Forrest Whitaker and Bonnie Hunt and Jackie Long from ATL and Robbie Jones from Temptation. Like, I don't expect everyone to have seen that. I don't expect everyone to have seen me in some very major some very major roles, like when it comes to guest star roles on TV. I don't expect everyone to have seen House when the whole episode was based around a kid having a tumor and is a transplant. They transformed my face. Like, that was an experience for me to wake up for 2 weeks straight. I had to go to set at 5 o'clock in the morning and go through like the 8 hours of face makeup and put a tumor on my head. Like, I don't expect to have everyone have seen that, but that was an accomplishment for myself to be able to do, that movie magic, and to be able so you wouldn't even recognize me. Like, I had a tumor the size of my hand on my face when I did House, which was crazy. I didn't expect everyone to have seen ER or the Bernie Mac show or Sons of Anarchy or Bones or Going to the Mat. These are just some of the films I'm naming. Like 90210, Badass. Like, these are all like films that have done since my very first breakout role, which was the film Holes. And a lot of people don't even know that Holes wasn't even my first film. My first film was Friday After Next with Ice Cube and Mike Epps and Cat Williams. That was my very first film. That was my first time being in a movie. But my first breakout role where everyone got to really see who I was as an actor was the film Holes. And ever since then, it's just been building a continuous resume, which I feel comfortable with, man. I'm comfortable with the work that I put in. I'm gonna continue to work. Like I said, I just finished up the show Bones, which is a hit show on Fox. Before that, I finished up Sons of Anarchy on FX, which is a hit show for FX, which is going into their 6th or 7th season now. So again, man, I'll just continue to work. So that is the one thing that does bother me just a tad bit. When someone can say, you haven't did anything. So, excuse me? CSI Las Vegas. I forgot about that episode. CSI Las Vegas. The whole episode was based around me and what I had to do to somebody for hurting my sister. That whole was based around my character and how who was in it. Damn, they had Akon in that episode, Travis Barker, Obi Trice, Method Man. Like, that was a dope ass episode. Like, for real, that was a dope ass episode to be a part of, man. That was crazy. That was a dope episode, man. So I don't know. Like, shout out to everyone who, follow me on Vine. You may be seeing some crazy stuff pop off with me in the studio or just me having fun, and we're just gonna keep it going, man. Again, but if this is your first time on my UStream seeing me interact with y'all, like, I'm just like this. I chill, I relax. I don't do much but, work and chill with y'all and talk to y'all. That's how I be getting down. That's just me. Shout out to everyone watching the UStream on their phones. I see you. Shout out to, what's little mama name? Ashley Dulce, I believe. Shout out to you, sweetheart. Yeah. And then I think someone also asked me, like, yo, do you ever get annoyed that people, bring your career back to just one character? And to be honest, I don't. It doesn't bother me because I know, that lets me know that, whatever I did for that character has stuck in people's minds for 10 years. Like, Zero, the character, is a legendary character. Like, that is a once-in-a-lifetime role that comes by. And for some odd reason, that character in that film is stuck in people's heads. So whatever I did my job. That's how I look at it. It's a blessing. I don't look at it as a curse. It's a blessing that I'm able to interact with every generation to a generation that's ahead of me, to 2 generations ahead of me, to my generation, and 5 generations behind me. I'm lucky enough to be able to interact with them simply because Holes is a required reading book. After you read the book in class, they make sure to go. After you read the book and after they read the book in their classroom, they watch the film. So forever, I'm gonna be stuck in generations of generations because it's a required reading book. So it is definitely a blessing that I got to be able to have that role, and I don't look at it like that at all. Like when people ask me, "Do it about?" Not at all. Not at all. It don't bother me in the slightest. Not even in the slightest. Not even. So yeah. But if you're new to this UStream, man, you get a chance to ask me stuff right now, and I mean you new here, so if you're new or if you got any questions for me, why not? Let's open up the whole board to questions. Whatever you want to ask me, you got the chance right now. Talk to me. What you want to know? What you want to know? Mm-hmm. Yep. I play Xbox 360. What do you like in women? Confidence and understanding. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't have a girlfriend. I enjoy working way too much. Like if I'm not on set, I'm writing. If I'm not writing, I'm in the studio. If I'm not at the studio, I'm here on this computer doing research to expand my brain. My brain doesn't stop. It's just constantly clicking how to make Slick Living bigger and better. How to make the music bigger and better. Like my brain doesn't stop. So that's why I can't have a girlfriend. Y'all women require attention and passion and commitment, and I can't provide that to nobody right now. All I can do is provide and be committed to my work. That's how I work. Of course I'm not. How tall am I? Last time I went and got like a checkup, it was when I went to do Bones. When I went to do the Bones TV show, and they did the physical, and they told me I was 6 foot. So with my shoes on, I'm like 6'3". So who knows? My Xbox gamer tag, KTLA22. That's my Xbox gamer tag. Do your fans get annoying? Hell no, because I be talking to y'all more all day. I like talking to y'all. Y'all don't get annoying to me. Talk about curly hair girls. My weakness? Curly hair women are my weakness. I die. I'm sorry. Y'all know y'all my weakness. That's the messed up part. Y'all know I care about y'all. Y'all know that y'all can stop the process if I fall in love with one of y'all. Y'all women are oof. That curly hair, my God. Woo! I'm an Aquarius. I don't really have a physical preference. I really don't. I really don't. It's about beauty to me. Beauty and if your brain can match what I see here. Isaiah Channel wants to know how big is my nose. Big enough for your girlfriend to ride my face. Next question. I'd have loved to do an X-Men film. I would have loved to be a part of the X-Men franchise. there was they're in talks to do like a Batman Beyond thing right now, so I can't say too much, but we'll see. Me and Bow, very soon. Me and Bow actually have like 3 records done. We just don't know when we're gonna put them out. How do I feel about girl ballers? I've been played twice by female basketball players. Y'all girls who play basketball got more game off the court than you do on. So I stay clear the hell away from y'all. Can't rock with y'all like that. I'll just say to myself, thank you. Keep on moving now. Yeah. Keep on moving now. Keep on moving now. Keep on moving now. Yeah. Cause if you looking for me, I'll be on the block. Have I ever had a girlfriend? I've had like 2 serious girlfriends. In my time. So, yeah, that's about it. Thoughts on the Superman Batman film? I knew it was coming. I already know which route they're gonna take. Like, so now I just want to see him bring it to life. The fact that Christian Bale hasn't signed on to play Batman kind of bothers me. It kind of worries me because I know if he doesn't sign on to play Batman, they can only go one way. With like, I've read like most of the comic books that do the whole Batman Superman thing. So the only way they can go is if they do a Batman that's older. So now the Bruce Wayne is a lot, not a lot older, but at least 20 years older than what we saw him in the Dark Knight Rises. So he's way more intelligent than Superman. So he knows literally how to beat him. So I already seen how that worked. I saw how that worked out in the comic book. So we'll see. How long was your relationship? 1.5 years. Do I like thick girls? Hell yeah, I like thick women. Oh my God. What else y'all got? Where's the Team Cleo member? Where's Shay at? I gotta put you in. I gotta make you a moderator, Shay. Trey loves Cleo. Yep, you're gonna have to be a moderator, sweetheart. Come here. Bow. Made you a moderator. Who else can be a moderator? Where's the Team Cleo originator? Bow. There she is. Shay, you a moderator now. Make mine. Bow. What do you hope to accomplish in the next 10 years? Man, to continue, just continue building my brand. Man, like, Slick Living is really my all me. Like, this is my brand. Like, this is what I stand for. Like, this really means a lot to me. So, to continue to build this into something dope, continue releasing, like, little capsule releases, whether it's a snapback, a hat, a watch, a belt, a jacket, a hoodie, a tank top, cologne, perfume, whatever the case may be. Do collaborations with other artists. Like, this is what I'm gonna hope to continue building, man. Slick Living to be an overall just global thing, and then continue acting. I want the chance to have a lead role in a film that can really put all the pressure on my shoulders. Because it's one thing to be in a film, but it's another thing for a film to all be on your shoulders. Like, and I want that pressure. Like, I feel like, as cliche as it sounds, I want to feel like Kobe or Jordan. Like, I want that pressure. Give me the pressure of being able to really hold a full film on my shoulders.